Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to talk about Paralysed. So, I'm going to go over yesterday's video of retreating and evolving. So, I'm going to take a look at my Pikachu, and down here, it says retreat and then circle with a star. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos, that just means one random energy. So that means that energy would be discarded and it will be on the bench, and then another will be in play. And if it's also my go, I could, let me just switch that. I could evolve this Pokemon. And if a card says evolves from and a card in play, you could evolve it, but as soon as you evolve it, you cannot just evolve it again. Okay, you have to wait for your next go and all that. So that's retreating and evolving. So retreating, you look at the card and pay the amount of energy. If you can't retreat, well, you can't do it then. Now let's get into today's thing, really. Paralysed. So, Paralysed is basically your card just turns like that. Right? You just turns like that, right? Nothing big. And this could happen from effects from a card. It can be from an attack. And yeah, really. To recover it, you could evolve the Pokemon. I'm not sure if I could evolve. No, I can't. This can't evolve, but maybe another card. If that evolves, it takes away. And yeah, you could also recover it by card effects. So if I have a card that says, if active Pokemon is paralysed, this ability would become unparalysed, something like that. And it could also buy a checkup. It can also recover by a checkup, but I'll go into more detail of the checkup in my next video. Okay, so Paralysed is just a nice, quick and easy one, which I like. So I'm going to go over all of the rules so far. So, number 1, you have to have 60 cards in your deck. You draw 7 of those draw 7 cards, and that would be your hand. Draw 6 more cards, and that would be your prize cards. Okay. Now, you can, if you have a basic in your hand, play that basic, but make sure it's face down and not like this. So it's like that, okay, like that. And then flip them over. Okay, there we go. Okay, whenever it's your go, except for the first round, you on the first round attack, do whatever, blah blah blah, and then when it's back to your go, pick up a card, and if you knock out their Pokemon, you get one of their prize cards. If they knock out your Pokemon, they get one of your prize cards. Evolving is when a Pokemon says evolves from, and a card you have, you can evolve it like that. But make sure it's in play and not on the bench. Retreating, it should have something that says retreat and a price. If it's a circle with no stars in it, that means it's free. So you can retreat as much as you want. Now we're going to today's video. Paralysed, which is you just turn it over. and that's Paralysed. It could recover from evolution. So let's say that was Charmander. I can evolute that, and then yep. Now we're going into Confused. You switch it upside down like that, and to be unconfused, basically you could just retreat the Pokemon. So if it says retreat, you can retreat it, and yeah, you can retreat it. You can evolve it if you can, and if your Pokemon is confused, you flip a coin. If it's heads, the attack works normally, but if it's tails, what happens? 30 damage dealt to your card. Okay, so let's do a quick power through if you didn't get anything. So 60 cards, one deck, at least one basic, as many energies as you want. Get all of your cards, so get 7 cards, that's in your hand. 6 more cards, that's your prize cards. Okay, on the first round you would flip over your cards, see all that except for them, and then you would attack, and then they'll attack back. If this gets knocked out, so let's say Pikachu got knocked out, his energy and anything else would also get knocked out. So if I had evolved this Pokemon to, I don't know, like a Pikachu EX, that Pikachu and the energy would have been knocked out as well, or at least discarded. If a Pokemon is knocked out, opponent will take a prize card. If you knock out theirs, obviously you can take one. Whenever it's your go, except for the first round, you get to collect 1 card from your deck. If you run out of cards, if you run out your deck, you're out. If your prize cards are run out, you're out. And if all of your Pokemon are knocked out, you are out. Okay, let's go through abilities. So Confused, your Pokemon is upside down. You can flip a coin. If it's heads, attack works normally. If tails, 3 damage counters, aka 30 damage. Paralysed, just switch to the side basically. And basically you can save it from, you can save that by evolution, and I think that's it, right? Evolution. You can't retreat, and card effects, sorry. So from evolution and card effects. I hope you have an amazing week, and I'm going to get a GoPro soon, so I'll see you all in the next video.